Hello everyone, glad you're back. It's a little late here and I'm in my junk journal, and my baby granddaughter, the eldest one of the two, I only have two, her birthday is going to be pretty soon, so I wanted to dedicate a page to her. So what I'm doing in my spread today is actually a birthday page. And I've chosen some pieces and others that I have put together, but I started off with a craft envelope that I glued onto the page, and I covered it in gesso, and I used an Italian stamp here. The stamp itself says it's Italian poetry background from Hero Arts. I don't know if they still have that, but I was amazed at finding one in another language. So I thought of putting that down on there. And then I proceeded to create an envelope, which at some point, if you'd like me to create one, just let me know in the comments below. But I'm using the color yellow, but her favorite color is purple. So I have purple ribbon here. So let's see where this goes. I did cut out the whole paper, not the whole paper, but the shape of the envelope, and I, with the remaining paper, created the pocket part of it and glued it on there and cut a slit here so that when you close the envelope, it goes right in there, nice and perfect. So if you'd like to see me do that, just let me know. And comment, question, whatever you'd like in the comment section below. So what I wanted to do with this was, and I used my glitter glue earlier, and for some reason, oh no, I see it. Oh, I thought it disappeared. I added it in here by mistake. So I'm actually going to adhere this envelope to this one. I will have several pockets so that I can add some pictures of the party, maybe a note in there, do some writing in here on the day's events. But I didn't want to leave this for the last minute, even though I have quite a bit of ways to go for her birthday, but I just didn't want to leave it to chance. I'm going to put this here. So that means I will have to put glue on this upper part. And not the whole thing, because then it'll stick to this part here, and I don't want it to stick there. So I'm going to lay that around here. Okay. Veramente quantio della. I know that means truly. Quantio, that has to do with quantity or how much. I have to read it. I did take some Italian when I was in junior high, and I got an A in that one. So it sticks down on there, and I have a pocket here. And then when I open it up, I can add a card. I can add whatever I want in there. Little things I might collect here and there because I'm a collector. And her party's outdoors, so I might find a few things that I might want to add in there. I have enough space for writing here. I can do whatever I want with this. But I did want to add this envelope on top of that one, so I'd had more extra space to tuck whatever I want in there. So underneath, I could keep it like that if I want to, but I decided to add a doily there. I can add this doily there. I might not glue the whole thing, but for the moment, adhere it to the envelope first. And let's see. It's bigger than the page. I'm going to have to do some cutting. Okay. I can still write if I choose to. I just lift this up and write underneath if I want to. But for now, I'm just going to put it down as such. And then, of course, I will have to cut some of the excess off. So I will just do this for now. the other side. Cut here. So most of the page is going to have a purplish color because the little girl loves purple. And that's what I want to use, some purple. So here we go. That's how I want it for now, because I'm not sure what else I'm going to do with this page in here. So I have that there, and then I thought on making, just using a piece of this purple material that I actually used in one of the scrapbooks that I made for her baby book. They each have their baby books, so I am scrapbooking too. I don't do it every day, but so I want to adhere this here. So what I'm going to do is, I like mine wonky. I don't like it perfectly straight. I just don't. Once I've done the ruffle part, then I go back and I'll glue the bottom on. So, and this glue is amazing. For me, this is like super glue. The Extra Strength Elmer's glue. I'm just hoping for some good weather on that day, that she has a perfectly sunny day for her birthday. Okay, missing here, I think. Then I will go in this direction. Okay, I usually run this under the machine, but for today I'm not going to do that. So then all I have to do is run a line of glue going down, and then bring this over, situate it right there, and then cut the excess off. Well, not completely. I want it to overlap just a little bit. I don't want to cut the whole thing off. And then I will go under here, add some glue under there, so that will stay down. And this up here pretty much stuck. And then I wanted to take a piece of this one. Let me see if this will work. And maybe go on top. No, because I think I'm going to cover it. That would have been nice to put there, but I think I'll end up covering that one, so I won't use that one. And then on the other page, so this is a quick video for today. The other page, I'm going to add a picture frame here. I won't put a picture there because I'm going to have pictures in here, so I do want to adhere this picture frame on there. And this, I had it on something else. It fell off, and then I decided to save it for something else, and this is that something else. She's 4, she's smart. She makes me laugh, she's funny. She's actually funny. But that's, her dad is like that. Okay, so I'm going to put this picture frame here, and I hope I put it on straight. It's hard to see from this direction. Yes. And then what I did was I created a little label with a piece of the other purple material there. This one here, there's a little piece of cardboard in between. I used from a tag. And then the letters, I use these letters on that, which are from not Hero Art. All I know is they're from Georgia. They are from Georgia, from the Platt Enterprise. And they are called All Night Media Rubber Stamps. And I take the letters and I go in different directions because I don't like them straight either. So that's going to go up here. And it says love, because her and her sister are the loves of my life. And then I made my wonky flowers that I'm going to put here. And what I did was I created the flowers and glued them on top of some of the remnants of this paper, what was left over, so that they would stay in place. And then I added some cheesecloth and some of these little stringy thingies that come out of the material. I also added in there and gave my flowers faux leaves out of some green ribbon. So now instead of this one, I think I'm going to use this one to put that down right in this section. And voila, that will stay there. Cute, I like it. Plenty of space to add whatever I choose to. And yet I can still add more if I choose to, but for now, it's a quick page. And then I have Winnie the Pooh that I want to add there. And as you can see, purple, purple. Did this come out straight from down here? Looks okay, now it is. So it looked a little crooked. Yeah, that's straight now. She loves purple everything. Pencils, markers. She likes wearing her purple clothing. And there goes Winnie the Pooh. Simple page, simple birthday page. Spread in my journal to commemorate my grandbaby's birthday. And I will be holding memories in there. I think it came out cute. What do you think? Comment below in the comments section. You have a good one, and see you next time.